It's the Dirt Devil Ultra MVP with maximum vacuum power. Its exclusive high-to-hose system has the longest reach of any upright. The Ultra MVP handles tough, deep-down dirt. Nothing escapes the power of a Dirt Devil.
On CBC Presents...
It's real.
Disturbing memories. Pose a new question. Is the brain really dead?
No one is safe.
Cold Lazarus. Friday on CBC.
Hello? Hello? Echo! Go! Natalie!
Introducing the all-new 97 Jeep TJ with dual airbags, a smoother ride, and superior handling.
Oh! Nature! Trees! Boulders! I'm free!
Must be his first Jeep.
Rookie.
Oh! God!
Now at your local Jeep dealer.
What happened to my car?
Relax. No one else threw up in it. I mean, they cleaned that up. But it seems a rival gang put about 50 pounds of dynamite in the trunk of a car and blew up my guy in his garage.
Where's my car?
Well, that's the coincidence. The bomb was in the trunk of your car. But the basic deal on the muffler was still a great deal, theoretically. And I think we should probably lead with the biker bomb thing on tomorrow night's show.
Here's a brief look at what's going on in and around town for the next week or so. The Sandwich Community Health Centre is looking for volunteers to advise on programs and services for infants, children, and families. If you live in the old Sandwich Town area and are interested in family life, phone Vanessa and get the lowdown. Let's see here. Cabbage rolls, sausage, baked goods, and more. Place an order for your favorite in advance. Come for lunch, check out what's on sale, and enjoy our pre-Thanksgiving Hungarian specialty food sale. We're open 9 to 6 both days. The Salvation Army and their Eastwood Neighborhood Services Center offers several programs of interest. That's on the 10th, Parenting Teens. A craft club opens on Tuesday mornings at 9:30. Reasonable dues, babysitting, inability to pay is no barrier. Tuesday afternoon, there's a support and learning group for young mothers, babysitting available. And Wednesday afternoon, bring the baby and join our Growing Together program. No fee. Give us a call and find out what we can offer you.
Yeah, no, on my list of special skills, I'd have to put shopping right up there. I've seen it all, but I've never seen anything quite like Winners. Winners is the store that's overflowing with brand name labels without brand name prices. Top quality, all 20 to 60% less than what you pay at the mall. And they get in thousands of new fashions every week, so you have to go often. Like now is good.
Winners, brand name labels without brand name prices every day.
Now is perfect.
There's just an amazing group of musicians.
I love things that are alive.
I know that they're doing a Star Wars event, John Williams, which is going to be fantastic with the Laser Light Show.
4 Seasons by Vivaldi, I'm really looking forward to that.
Get out there and subscribe.
We really like to subscribe because you do get a better price.
Subscribe to the Windsor Symphony today. For a season brochure, call the Windsor Symphony office.
I think it sells itself. You just have to make the first step, you know.
CBC. This year, more than ever, television to call our own.
Pizza Hut? My, what a lovely home. That plastic on your couch, very stylish. Oh, and your beehive, most becoming.
Pizza Hut is laying it on thick. The pepperoni, that is. Not many of our popular pan pizzas have 35% more pepperoni than before.
Friendly little fellow.
Right now, a medium pepperoni, just $9.99. Call 310-1010. Pizza Hut Delivery.
New this fall on CBC Television, Prairie Roadhouse, an intimate journey with some of Saskatchewan's finest musicians. It's country and blues, gospel and rock. It's Prairie Roadhouse, Tuesdays at midnight on CBC Television.
Let's go!
The tradition continues.
Doubleheader every Saturday night. Hey, more ice time you can shake a stick at. Absolutely.
Molson Hockey Night in Canada on CBC, Saturday night.
I don't think the world is ready for this.
When the Als and the Riders meet Monday, ham is on the menu. While the Argos visit Calgary, where Doug Flutie knows the lay of the land. A CBC football feast Thanksgiving Monday.
God bless me.
Instantly recognizable, always controversial. What drove this career minor leaguer to become Mr. Hockey? The Life and Times of Don Cherry. Friday night at 8 on CBC.
Think of this string as your life. If you have diabetes, serious fluctuations in your blood sugar levels will not only determine how you live, but how long you live. At Shoppers Drug Mart, a Health Watch pharmacist can show you how to use a blood glucose meter, which can help you manage your blood sugar levels and reduce the chances of your life being cut short by the complications of diabetes.
We'll be back home real soon. That's a promise.
She's struggling to reunite her family.
I gotta get this job.
Working to keep her farm.
I've been saving. You got no right.
We got to sell, we got no choice.
They can all be replaced, you know. It's like that.
We must stick together.
This one is troublesome.
Don't let the mill get you.
A timeless classic. Tanya Allen, Liddy, Sunday at 8 on CBC.
Cutting through the noise, decoding the decade. Undercurrents with Wendy Mesley, now on Friday nights at 7 on CBC.
News. Get out here!
It's a talk show.
We'll be meeting best ex-friends.
Don't even go there, Angela.
It's a sitcom.
I lent you this bike in perfect condition.
Jonathan Torrens tackles the issues.
So you borrowed $50. Did you pay him back?
I couldn't pay it back right away. I just never heard from him.
See?
I hit a draft from the 401.
And gets his audience
Was
involved.
the audition as bad as maybe he thinks it was? Yeah. Stick around.
Jonovision, this afternoon on CBC. There's news, and there's more. It's our city. It's our news. When you wake up, you want to be filled in on what's happening in Windsor.
Sometimes those little stories, maybe 2 or 3 minutes on the radio, are the stories that you'll carry with you for the rest of the day.
More of what you want to know. News and a whole lot more. Tune in to Morning Watch, weekdays 6 to 9 a.m. on CBC Radio 1550.
My son insisted we try AOL Canada. I said, what's in it for us? Now I know better. AOL Canada makes our lives easier. It saves time and money too. Look, I'll show you.
You have mail.
My wife's family is all over the map. Big phone bills. Now she uses email. Just point, click. She says it's a great way to keep in touch. I used to be intimidated by the internet and the World Wide Web, but thanks to AOL Canada's great new web browser, I'm right at home. Now I have more time for family fun, like playing computer games. We download all our favorites and get a teacher's help with homework. No wonder the kids area earned the Parents' Choice seal of approval. Let's see, there's astronomy, photography, science fiction, even wine tasting. Dozens of clubs for whatever you like to do. And there's more. Scan hundreds of magazines, get sports scores, even shop online. So call this toll-free number and get everything you need to make your life easier and more fun.
Call 1-800-865-6411 for your free startup kit and 50 free hours.
Bless me.
Instantly recognizable, always controversial. What drove this career minor leaguer to become Mr. Hockey? The Life and Times of Don Cherry. Friday night at 8 on CBC.
You gonna bust me?
Most cops would run you in for this.
What happened?
I find Brenda on the road, wasted.
I'm trying to feel sorry for you right now.
It's not what you think, and it's not what you're fearing.
North of 60 tonight. This is CBC Television, Windsor 9.
Hello. It's Patrick. He took out life insurance. Good for you, son. At my age, it's probably too late for life insurance.
Dad, the Millers are older than you, and they've just been insured by Norwich Union.
Really? With my high blood pressure, I'm sure to be rejected. You must have to take a medical.
No, you don't. The guaranteed life insurance plan is designed especially for people over 50. Even if you were 75, you'd still be insured without a medical.
Well, it would be reassuring to leave some money. Let me take the number down. Guaranteed life insurance plan from Norwich Union.
At Norwich Union, we know it's important to be insured for life, to leave money to those you love. Our guaranteed life insurance plan gives you affordable, worry-free coverage for life, with no medical exam or health questions asked. If you're between 50 and 75, you're automatically approved for coverage. It's guaranteed in your personal enrollment kit. Choose the coverage you want, up to $25,000, depending on your age. In the event of accidental death, your benefit triples, up to $75,000. Your insurance costs as little as $20 a month, and your premiums will never increase. You can name any beneficiary, your spouse, children, or someone else you care about. Just call this toll-free number for your free personal enrollment kit, which answers any questions you may have in easy-to-understand terms. And keep in mind, you're under no obligation to enroll, and no salesperson will call. If you're between 50 and 75, your acceptance is guaranteed without a medical exam or health questionnaire.
Guaranteed life insurance from Norwich Union. Call toll-free 1-800-896-6803. An operator is waiting to take your call right now. That's 1-800-896-6803.
It's a complex, often controversial function, this thing called current affairs. It documents the lives of individuals and communities in those extraordinary moments that illuminate a larger aspect of human experience. The CBC has a long and proud tradition in current affairs journalism. Our stories have altered institutions, changed lives, and made us think about how the world works, who we are, and why we care.
81 million girls in developing countries don't have access to primary schooling. UNICEF is helping to ensure that every child gets access to basic education. UNICEF at 50, working with you to put children first.
From St. John's, Newfoundland.
This here cab stand is now mine.
A new series.
Everybody just do as I say, and nobody will get hurt.
The trials and tribulations of small-town life.
Maybe we could sort of kill him.
Calvin, you're dreaming again. Wake up.
I need some serious advice.
Leave. And I need divine intervention.
This is Newfoundland in the 90s, buddy. Traditions is dropping like flies.
Gulliges premieres October 2nd.
Can you get too much of a good thing?
The Nutrition File with Jan Coldwell.
When we think of vitamins, most of us think of these, forgetting that they are also in these. Many people turn to vitamin supplements as insurance, but they're supplements, not replacements. This can lead to problems. Our bodies are used to processing varying amounts and combinations of vitamins and minerals found naturally in foods. Pure and concentrated, that's a different story. Can you have too much of a good thing? You bet.
Except in rare cases, I see no justifications of the use of vitamins in megadose levels. It is important that we maintain the nutrient balance in our diet. By taking large doses of vitamins, it will upset that balance.
So try choosing healthy food combinations. It's much simpler to buy the food than to choose the supplement, and it's tough to overdose on this.
The Nutrition File, a health update for the life you live.
This is CBC Television, Windsor 9.
Jobs. It's warm. It's wild. It's a living. Tonight at 7:30.
On CBC Presents.
Been in some story.
The dramatic conclusion of Karaoke.
We're all in a kind of drama.
Thursday on CBC.
Critics are calling Extreme Measures a ferociously suspenseful thriller.
They're gonna kill us!
Hugh Grant and Gene Hackman make riveting adversaries.
You're not God.
You'd better think about that. Extreme Measures is the best thriller since The Fugitive. Hugh Grant, Gene Hackman, Extreme Measures. Starts Friday.
New this fall.
Sunny days, sweeping the clouds away. On my way to where the good times are. We'll be happy as can be when we get to Sesame Park. When we get to Sesame Park. When we get to Sesame Park. When we get to Sesame Park.
Join your favorite Muppets for a brand new show, Sesame Park, coming this season on CBC.
The people of Evansburg, Alberta want a new town grouch. In Pleasantville, Nova Scotia, Norm Vino researched into arts. Rob Joy of St. John's, Newfoundland will do anything to avoid tennis balls. The BC Fairies you may not know about. Ordinary Canadians doing extraordinary things. On the road again with Wayne Rostad, premiering Wednesday at 7:30.
Life and Times.
The snow on the landscape just made it like a painting of the planet Earth.
The soul of our nation.
It's reprehensible that I should be censored by my own government for being a federalist.
Profiles of exceptional Canadians.
It's the best game in the world.
Insights into our country, our history, and its people.
I hope that I can dance for many more years.
A compelling family portrait, Life and Times. Premieres October 4th.
Hi, Pen.
Oh, hi.
So how was it today?
Good.
What did he say? Pen, what did he say? We're gonna have a baby.
I'll be home at midterm, Daddy. Fine.
Your crew's here.
My first mate.
Is it gonna be okay?
We're gonna be just fine.
Talk to your London Life representative about the freedom to choose and the power to get there.
There are some studies from China and Brazil in that individuals drinking water with microcystis had higher incidence of primary liver cancer.
There is simply not enough research or information of any kind to tell if the toxins are producing enough poison to be harmful to people who use the water.
The greatest concentration is in the western basin of Lake Erie. It's giving researchers a sense of urgency in their work.
The Windsor Evening News. We're your first choice for news at 5:30.
Nominated for 11 Gemini Awards, North of 60 returns for a new season.
If you're gonna arrest me for something, go ahead.
Between the past and the future.
I don't love you, Albert.
Between what has been
I made a mistake. How many times do you have to hear it?
and what will be.
Stay away from my traveling. Stay out of my business.
A new beginning.
You can't afford to get caught again.
I got nothing to hide. I don't give a damn about you. I care about my sister.
North of 60 premieres October 3rd.
Bye to bath bars. I don't even bother with body lotion. Now all I use is this. It's this 2-in-1 moisturizing body wash from Oil of Olay. Little dab on the puff, jump in a shower, suddenly there's this wonderful moisturizing lather. Much better at moisturizing than the leading beauty bar. And the Olay moisturizers are actually absorbed by my skin. My skin feels so much softer and younger.
Oil of Olay 2-in-1 moisturizing body wash for moisturized skin the leading beauty bar doesn't touch.
Body lotion? I don't even think about it.
When I put lipstick on, it has to last. I'm Bob Mills. I'm a makeup artist for the motion picture industry. I hate to have to retouch lipstick after every take. Max Factor Lasting Color Lipstick helps bond in the moisture on your lips, and it gives color that lasts. It stays on and on. It's wonderful. It's the longest lasting lipstick of Max Factor's I've ever seen, and I've seen a lot of lips.
Max Factor Lasting Color Lipstick. Makeup that performs.
What's the fun new way to enjoy some fruit juice? It's upside down. Introducing Del Monte Fruit Gels. Fun, wiggly snacks made with 25% real Del Monte juice in strawberry, orange, and grape. Perfect for when you're just hanging out. The goodness of new Del Monte Fruit Gels. 25% fruit juice, upside down.
You'd never do this. But when you take a prescription medicine without understanding what you're taking, how to take it correctly, and possible side effects, then the medicine designed to help you could actually harm you. So talk to your doctor and pharmacist, and don't be afraid to ask questions. It's the only way to be sure you're taking your medicine with your eyes open.
They are so smooth. They make everything look so good.
Easy loans, even if your credit is bad. Can this be true?
I have yet to find one person that has really received a loan.
Marketplace, tonight at 7:30.
Some women think scents and fragrances can help keep that clean feeling longer, even with their panty liners. But scents and fragrances just mask odor. New Always All Days actually help absorb odor. Always All Days are the only unscented liners with this unique odor-absorbing layer and new Fresh Weave covering that helps keep moisture and odor away from you. So instead of leading regular liners, try new odor-absorbing Always All Days and keep that clean feeling longer.
Having a yeast infection can be a pain, but treating one doesn't have to be. With Canesten one-day therapy, it's simple. Just one small tablet insert is all it takes to cure your yeast infection. In fact, there's no faster, more effective cure available without a prescription. It's quick, clean, and you'll be happy to hear exceptionally easy. Canesten one-day therapy. No more messing around.
China's Three Gorges Dam is under construction on the magnificent Yangtze River. Its builders promise abundant power, flood control, and a beautiful new city in 20 years.
But similar claims for smaller dams around the world have proved illusory.
Already, the first of a projected 1.5 million displaced people are refugees in their own country. Monster Project, Monster Problems, Thursday on The Nature of Things.
Just 6 months.
But my instructors made it easy.
Fast forward to a new job. Call Toronto School of Business today. Make one phone call to Toronto School of Business, and in as little as 6 months, you could fast forward to a career in business, secretarial, computers, or one of many other diploma programs. Call Toronto School of Business now, and you could graduate in as little as 6 months, whether you're preparing for a new career, upgrading, or retraining. Call Toronto School of Business and fast forward to your new job today.
I knew that he was murdered.
Her son was dead. The trial said he pulled the trigger. New evidence says otherwise.
It's impossible for him to have shot himself.
But the case remains closed. The Fifth Estate, tonight at 8.
What's the fun new way to enjoy some fruit juice? It's upside down. Introducing Del Monte Fruit Gels. Fun, wiggly snacks made with 25% real Del Monte juice. Orange and grape. Perfect for when you're just hanging out. the goodness of new Del Monte fruit gels. 25% fruit juice, upside down.
In Vancouver, some people will do anything to own a car.
Ladies and gentlemen, start your tricycles! Go!
And in Winnipeg, we'll take lessons in the art of tidal drumming.
I hit my pinky, my finger.
On the road again with Wayne Rostad, now on a new day at a new time, Wednesday at 7:30. This is a CBC Windsor News Update.
Good afternoon, I'm Carol McNeil. An OPP sergeant will stand trial in April in the death of Ipperwash native Dudley George. We'll report on the fastest growing crime in Windsor, bogus money. And Jim Tracy tackles problems with furnace venting, how you can avoid being stuck with a big bill. Those stories and the controversy over giant piles of gravel tonight at 5:30.
If my friend told me he was gay, I would support him all the way.
Relax. Available in 2 sizes, Magic Bag, the new way for Canadians to relieve pain and promote relaxation.
The Rankin Family Collection, the ultimate collection of all-time Rankin Family favorites, including You Feel the Same Way Too, North Country,
with the cold wind
and Fare Thee Well Love. These great songs, plus many more, including 3 brand new songs, all available on the Rankin Family Collection. Specially priced at Zellers.
Okay, we're back with Genevieve and Sean. Genevieve didn't believe Sean when he told her he was gay.
Oh my, yes, you're raising one for the penitentiary there. Oh, you're bad!
Oh, you're bad! You're bad! Oh, you're bad! You're nuts!
Yeah.
Nuts is an understatement.
This hour is 22 minutes, Monday nights on CBC.
Let's go!
The tradition continues.
Doubleheader every Saturday night. Hey, more ice time you can shake a stick at. Now this guy knows what he's talking about.
Molson Hockey Night in Canada on CBC, Saturday night.
Would you think this was Hockey Night in Scotland?
Inside this precious package is the photo and personal history of an actual, living, breathing, wonderful child who urgently needs your love. Hello, I'm Walter Kopich for Children International. Sponsorship is the most loving, personal way to help a needy child overseas. And I want to send you this kit, absolutely free, and with no obligation, so you can see for yourself one little boy or little girl waiting to be sponsored. You'll get to know that child and find out if sponsorship is for you. You're not obligated, so call for your free kit now. Tell us if you prefer a boy or a girl, and you may choose your child's country. We'll select an individual child especially for you and rush you her photo and personal history, information about her country, answers to your questions, and more. Just look at this little child who lives in poverty in the Philippines. She needs nutritious food and medical care. This little boy struggles to survive in a disease-infested slum. Here's a child from the Dominican Republic, and this little girl desperately needs a chance to go to school. Won't you call now? This isn't some abstract concept like millions of starving children. This is a real child, and you will hold his picture and learn how you can change his life. Later, if you decide to become a sponsor, your monthly gift is only $12, and you get letters from your child, updated photos, and more. This affordable $12 program is possible because we look for ways to keep costs down without sacrificing the care your child receives. But this precious package is free, and there's no obligation. So call now for the photo and case history of one little child who needs you. Call 1-800-345-4918. That's 1-800-345-4918.
The hotline, I think, is one of the great innovations of this program over the last few years. So you're getting not just news and facts and information, you're getting someone's opinion. And they just come up with these wonderful little quick zing, and they put their finger right on it. It's wonderful. I think that people who listen to Morning Watch regularly really feel as though they are part of the program.
Listen to Paul Vasey weekday mornings on CBC Radio 1550.
China's Three Gorges Dam is under construction on the magnificent Yangtze River. Its builders promise abundant power, flood control, and a beautiful new city in 20 years.
But similar claims for smaller dams around the world have proved illusory.
Already, the first of a projected 1.5 million displaced people are refugees in their own country. Monster Project, Monster Problems, Thursday on The Nature of Things.
This is CBC Television, Windsor 9.
The world is full of stories below its varied surface. Like this one, a Caribbean paradise for some, a deadly struggle for others, including the endangered loggerhead sea turtle. For every 1,000 born, only one will survive the natural predators, the pollution, the 3,000-mile journey across the Atlantic. This turtle is lucky. She has endured, and now you'll find her in the Azores or on page 94 of National Geographic magazine. Every month, National Geographic takes you further, where forbidding territory becomes an exhilarating adventure. Unfamiliar people become friendly faces, and distant phenomena explode in front of your eyes. National Geographic familiarizes you with the exotic, finds the exotic within the familiar, and brings our wondrous world to life in ways no other magazine does. You won't find National Geographic on the newsstand. It's available only to members of the National Geographic Society. You can join the Society for only $39 a year and receive 12 issues of the magazine. But as a member, you'll get even more. Your magazines will also bring you up to 6 maps throughout the year. You'll enjoy special member prices on Society products, and you'll be helping to fund important research and exploration. To experience all these benefits of membership, call the toll-free number on your screen or send a check for $39 to this address. Call the 800 number and we'll connect you with fascinating new worlds here at the National Geographic Society.
How's your balance? Test it with Topple, the fun and exciting game of balance. Making points for each full row. 4 more and you score, unless Topple topples. Topple from Pressman.
Mr. Creepy here with a way to get ahead in magic.
Thanks, Mr. Creepy. The string goes through his head. Then, voila! Now it's not. And look! No problem.
Magic by Mr. Creepy. 13 creepy tricks any guy or ghoul can do.
Kaylee really doesn't want an abortion. Right now, everyone is telling her an abortion will get rid of her problem. But her real problem isn't being pregnant. It's fear. Fear of not being able to care for herself and this new life. At Alliance for Life, we help women like Kaylee deal with their fears so they can be free to make a responsible decision for themselves and their babies. A decision they can all live with. Alliance for Life, 1-800-665-0570.
Hello. It's Patrick. He took out life insurance. Good for you, son. At my age, it's probably too late for life insurance.
Dad, the Millers are older than you, and they've just been insured by Norwich Union.
Really? With my high blood pressure, I'm sure to be rejected. You must have to take a medical.
No, you don't. The Guaranteed Life Insurance Plan is designed especially for people over 50. Even if you were 75, you'd still be insured without a medical.
Well, it would be reassuring to leave some money. Let me take the number down. Guaranteed Life Insurance Plan from Norwich Union.
At Norwich Union, we know it's important to be insured for life, to leave money to those you love. Our Guaranteed Life Insurance Plan gives you affordable, worry-free coverage for life, with no medical exam or health questions asked. If you're between 50 and 75, you're automatically approved for coverage. It's guaranteed in your personal enrollment kit. Choose the coverage you want, up to $25,000, depending on your age. In the event of accidental death, your benefit triples, up to $75,000. Your insurance costs as little as $20 a month, and your premiums will never increase. You can name any beneficiary, your spouse, children, or someone else you care about. Just call this toll-free number for your free personal enrollment kit, which answers any questions you may have in easy-to-understand terms. And keep in mind, you're under no obligation to enroll, and no salesperson will call. If you're between 50 and 75, your acceptance is guaranteed without a medical exam or health questionnaire.
Guaranteed life insurance from Norwich Union. Call toll-free 1-800-896-6803. An operator is waiting to take your call right now. That's 1-800-896-6803.
CBC. This year, more than ever, television to call our own.
This is a CBC Windsor news update.
Good afternoon, I'm Carol McNeil. An OPP sergeant will stand trial in April in the death of Ipperwash native Dudley George. We'll report on the fastest growing crime in Windsor, bogus money. Tracy tackles venting, how you can avoid being stuck with a big bill. These stories in the controversy over giant piles of gravel tonight.
Ever been shortchanged, overcharged, or ripped off?
Oh, I really do hate it when it happens.
You know, you just don't get what you pay for sometimes, you know.
Yes, shortchanged many times, many.
So what do you do?
Well, I yell at the husband.
I don't get mad. I just get even.
Well, maybe I can help. If something's bugging you, phone the Gripe Line, 255-3419. Hey, that rhymes.
How's your balance? Test it with Topple, the fun and exciting game of balance. Roll to see where you go, making points for each full row. 4 more, and you score! Unless Topple topples! Topple from Pressman.
Mr. Creepy here with a way to get ahead in magic.
Thanks, Mr. Creepy. The string goes through his head. Then, voila! Now it's not. And look! No problem.
Magic by Mr. Creepy. 13 creepy tricks any guy or ghoul can do.
Hi, this is Daniel.
And I'm Ariane.
Welcome to Canada's Healthy Neighborhoods,
where people like you are making down-to-earth choices for our environment
by using their cars less.
Deanna Ranger works for the Park and Ride program of Metro Halifax and Dartmouth, helping people reduce the use of their cars.
What we've tried to do is set up about 11 different lots throughout the city. Most of them are free, and if not, they're very cheap, a reduced rate for having a Metro Transit pass or ferry pass. And what we wanted to do is kind of encourage people to carpool or ride share to these lots, and then get them to take a transit point downtown. They save themselves a lot of time. They don't have to park. They don't have to fight traffic. And then they realize, okay, listen, I'm not spending as much time in my car, and this is, in the interim, affecting the environment. Within a year, with 600 new people using the bus and ferry, it's definitely an impact. Because it's just that one step that makes a big difference, and it's something that I really believe in.
Find out how you can drive less, save money, and clean up the air in your neighborhood. Call today for your free kit.
All aboard! This fall, CBC Playground has more children's programming than ever. 2.5 hours of commercial-free quality fun for kids.
Hooray! We did it!
Hi, your favorites are back.
This is going to be funny.
We're going to have a lemonade stand.
And this fall, 3 new shows come to CBC.
Like he has itchy underwear.
Everyone has to have fun!
Thank you, clever dog.
The fun continues this fall.
This year, the CFL returns to its roots. And no one brings home the action like CBC Sports. A league of our own. The CFL on CBC.
CBC. This year, more than ever, television to call our own.
The largest display of lighting in southwestern Ontario just got bigger. The warehouse showroom at the Lighting Boutique is now open. The Lighting Boutique on Walker Road has always been known for its superior one-of-a-kind lighting. Now the Lighting Boutique has added warehouse specials and builder's prices. It's a renovator's dream. Check out Tiffany Lighting dried flowers pressed into stained glass, warehouse priced $149. Or this 5-globe traditional fixture, warehouse priced $159. The all-new warehouse showroom at the Lighting Boutique, 4072 Walker Road, Windsor. The Brentwood Super Dream Home Lottery is back. $650,000 worth of prizes, including 2 $150,000 homes, 10 vehicles, including this 1996 Dodge Ram truck, or this 1997 Ford F-Series truck, or this BMW Roadster, 2 Go Anywhere Dream Vacations, and $71,000 in cash prizes. Order your ticket today. Call our 1-800 toll-free number. Draw date October 31st. The Brentwood Super Dream Home Lottery. Imagine the possibilities.
George, how far is that? Oh, about 25 yards, Leo. Really? Well, I think the shark will use a 9-iron.
Yeah, give me the driver. I want to make sure I get there. Hello, ball.
There's lots of dealers out there after your new vehicle dollar, but only one rules the turf.
See me, Leo.
Leo Rasico Chrysler, of course, Amherstburg.
Welcome to Kingsville Court Luxury Retirement Center, founded on a rich history and legacy of excellence. We think every meal at Kingsville Court should be a celebration. The Kingsville Court Retirement Center goal is to provide the finest personal services in surroundings that are warm, relaxed, yet refined. Each day, our employees combine their talents towards reaching a common goal, to create the most pleasant, memorable experiences for you, our valued guest. We invite you to discover Kingsville Court Retirement Center, your best choice in retirement living.
When you wake up, is life just a blur? Are you always dealing with annoying glasses or contact lenses? Are you tired of the hassle of being nearsighted? Maybe we can help. Excimer Laser LASIK Correction, a revolutionary eye treatment, can improve your sight and reduce your need for glasses and contact lenses. For more information on LASIK correction, please call the Windsor Laser Eye Institute at 1-800-663-IC.
Meet Kenny Iwata. Won't let anybody mess around with his fiddle. Won't let anybody mess around with his future. Said I do 27 years ago and is still doing. Figures he's earned every line in his face and every dollar in his pocket. Kenny thinks when you're feeling secure, just about anything is possible. Makes Canada Savings Bonds a big part of his plan. Kenny's in control. Scooby-Doo.
You think a little competition would make the phone companies work a little harder?
They're all the same, these long-distance plans.
Why can't they come up with something different? We're gonna thank me for being your customer.
Surprise me for once.
When are these phone guys gonna be able to beat me out of here like Scotty? Come on!
Meet Marion Kane. Thinks security doesn't just come up and tap you on the shoulder. Thinks it's something you earn. She'll let very few people tinker with her bike. Won't let anybody tinker with her financial future. You know that expression? If you want something done right, do it yourself? Marion claims she wrote that. Makes Canada Savings Bonds a big part of her plan. Marion's in control. Right on, Marion.
Think of this string as your life. If you have diabetes, serious fluctuations in your blood sugar levels will not only determine how you live, but how long you live. At Shoppers Drug Mart, a Health Watch pharmacist can show you how to use a blood glucose meter, which can help you manage your blood sugar levels and reduce the chances of your life being cut short by the complications of diabetes.
We've replaced Johnny's alarm clock with this pizza snack. Let's see what happens. Now let's try the same thing with a Pep and Bacon Pillsbury Pizza Pop. It's loaded with lots of pizza stuff. But why don't you see for yourself? Pillsbury Pizza Pops. They've got more stuff.
Monaco moved to Hamilton. Ty landed a job in Windsor. While Turk found work in Mississauga. Holland is happiest in Burlington. And the French live life in Kincardine. Also Oshawa and Oakville. Just 8 of 25,000 certified general accountants. We're the name brand for business in Canada.
Sunfire design team arrives at work. Early, as usual. Pontiac Sunfire. Built for drivers.
You never do this. But when you take a prescription medicine without understanding what you're taking, how to take it correctly, and possible side effects, then the medicine designed to help you could actually harm you. So talk to your doctor and pharmacist and don't be afraid to ask questions. It's the only way to be sure you're taking your medicine with your eyes open.
Stood there boldly, sweating in the sun. Felt like a million, felt like number one. Like a round.
Astro from Chevy Truck. The most dependable, longest-lasting trucks on the road.
When you wake up, is life just a blur? Are you always dealing with annoying glasses or contact lenses? Are you tired of the hassle of being nearsighted? Maybe we can help. Excimer Laser LASIK Correction, a revolutionary eye treatment, can improve your sight and reduce your need for glasses and contact lenses. For more information on LASIK correction, please call the Windsor Laser Eye Institute at 1-800-663-IC.
You never do this. But when you take a prescription medicine without understanding what you're taking, how to take it correctly, and possible side effects, then the medicine designed to help you could actually harm you. So talk to your doctor and pharmacist and don't be afraid to ask questions. It's the only way to be sure you're taking your medicine with your eyes open.
Meet Marion Kane. Thinks security doesn't just come up and tap you on the shoulder. Thinks it's something you earn. She'll let very few people tinker with her bike. Won't let anybody tinker with her financial future. You know that expression? If you want something done right, do it yourself? Marion claims she wrote that. Makes Canada Savings Bonds a big part of her plan. Marion's in control. Right on, Marion.
I want a long-distance phone company to listen. I want better savings and be done with it.
Why do you stop flashing percentages in my face every time I turn on the tube? I said stop flashing percentages in my face.
Enough of the brain surgery. Just keep it simple.
Give me something new!
Thank you. Hello? Hello? Echo! Go!
Introducing the all-new 97 Jeep TJ with dual airbags, a smoother ride, and superior handling.
Nature! Trees! Boulders! I'm free!
Must be his first Jeep.
Rookie.
Oh! God!
Now at your local Jeep dealer.
In just 6 months.
But my instructors made it easy.
Fast forward to a new job. Call Toronto School of Business today. Make one phone call to Toronto School of Business, and in as little as 6 months, you could fast forward to a career in business, secretarial, computers, or one of many other diploma programs. Call Toronto School of Business now, and you could graduate in as little as 6 months, whether you're preparing for a new career, upgrading, or retraining. Call Toronto School of Business and fast forward to your new job today.
Let's go!
The tradition continues.
Doubleheader every Saturday night. Hey, more ice time you can shake a stick at. Absolutely.
Molson Hockey Night in Canada on CBC, Saturday night.
I don't think the world is ready for this.
Wednesday on Morning Watch, we'll tell you all about General Motors on the eve of a strike locally. Join us, Morning Watch, 6 until 9, CBC Radio 1550.
You think a little competition would make the phone companies work a little harder?
They're all the same, these long-distance plans.
Why can't they come up with something different? Are you gonna thank me for being your customer?
Surprise me for once.
When are these phone guys gonna be able to beam me out of here like Scotty? Come on!
This year, about 17,000 women in Canada will develop breast cancer. But if it's detected early, you increase your chances of survival significantly. That's why you should have one of these. It's the Health Watch self-examination card, and it gives you explicit instructions on how to check yourself. It's free, and we'd like you to take one, because the only thing worse than finding a lump in your breast is not finding it.
Like a rock, I was strong as I could be. Like a rock, nothing ever got to me.
After the kind of day you put in, all you want to do is fall into a nice, comfortable easy chair in a quiet place.
Like a rock.
Of course, sooner or later, you'll have to go home.
It can be said that coming home has a lot of things going for it. There's the familiar faces of the home team itself, the people who know your Honda inside and out. And right now, to make coming home that much sweeter, a Civic or Accord replacement muffler is just $123, completely installed. So why open your hood to strangers? Bring it home to Honda.
What do you need this fall? Only Walmart's got everyday low prices on every single thing. Meet Jewel Hair Mermaid Barbie during our Harvest Festival. She's just $17.97 every day. A rechargeable Pure Energy battery kit with charger is just $19.98. And 6 packs of Kleenex facial tissue are just $4.97 every day. When everything's a bargain, you can take your pick. Walmart, better everyday low prices.
Let's go!
The tradition continues.
Doubleheader every Saturday night.
Absolutely.
Molson Hockey Night in Canada on CBC, Saturday night.
I don't think the world is ready for this.
3 times a week I was on dialysis for 3 hours at a time. I just feel good.
The radiant health comes from a healthy kidney, donated by Brother Mark.
I think people should sign the donor cards as they get them.
And my husband, he understands how he got his wife back. I mean, cripe, he saw me sick all the time, eh? It was hard on him, too.
The Windsor Late News. We're your first choice for news at 11.
Part of the joy of being a parent is watching your children discover new things. And as a parent, we just have to use our imagination to think of the dangers ahead of time before it turns into a tragedy. But it's our experience and our awareness that will help ensure that our children grow up.
The 97 Dodge Caravan and the 97 Plymouth Voyager both come with air conditioning, a 3-liter V6, 7-passenger seating, dual airbags, and side impact beams. Oh, and sliding doors on both sides. The Chrysler minivan. You can pass through it, but you can't pass it up.